guys? 24/7 Tech here, and this is iPad 2018 versus Chromebooks. Which one should the schools buy? So, anyways, this is something Apple always it basically is going for with this new iPad is a new Chromebook arrival, because Chromebooks are mainly for students. If you haven't noticed, Chromebooks are basically what the schools go to for computers, because they're one, cheap, two, pretty durable, and three, everything is cloud-based, so everything's connected, and it's really cool. But this iPad is, Apple wants schools to go the iPad way instead of the Chromebooks. So anyways, the Chromebook is one full package. You don't get anything, you don't need anything extra or anything. It's a computer, as you can see right here. It's just a Chromebook, and that's it, you're done. While the iPad has some extra stuff going on with it. Here's a picture of the fully loaded iPad partnered up with Logitech. The pencil you can see at the top is a Logitech pencil, and the keyboard is also made by Logitech. The pencil is actually $49, which is a lot. The keyboard is $99, and the iPad itself is $299 for schools. So roughly at $450, which is well above the Chromebooks, because the Chromebooks come in at around $250 right now, and your schools are actually getting a sale already, $30 off each iPad. But the Chromebooks, you can bring that $250 down to $125 even. You can half off, cut it. That's how much Chromebooks are in bulk, and like you're getting, I'd say, around 3 Chromebooks for every iPad. So what's better in the iPads to pay the extra money for? So one, you do not get any type of stylus for the Chromebooks. The Logitech stylus, which probably the schools will go to, is $49, and it does basically the most of the things which the Apple Pencil, as shown here, which is $99 actually, does. And Apple's partnering up with Logitech to create this. It looks like a pretty striking device, not education theme as you can see, but it looks pretty cool. And you also need a separate keyboard, but with that keyboard you don't get some clunky little thing. You get a pretty solid keyboard with what Logitech offers, and it's a really good keyboard, by the way. And the displays are actually on Chromebook size. So first of all, the iPad is only 9.7 inches. So while that might be enough for an iPad, Chromebooks come in at 11.3 inches most of the time. And that's more of where the sweet spot should be. And I'd say 11 inches is the least you could go for a laptop, even for kids. 9.7 is just too low, but the quality of the screens are definitely on the iPad side. They're just way... it has Retina display with high pixel density, so it's better, but as you can see, this is dedicated for exactly students, so what's the point of going for this? I don't really know. But anyways, one thing which does the Chromebook justice is there are some 2-in-1 Chromebooks, which Lenovo makes, I think Samsung does too. Samsung's Chromebooks are a little on the higher end. Samsung's Chromebook Pro is exactly the same price as the Apple iPad fully loaded at $450. But that also includes a stylus and everything like that. And one thing that we should notice is that both of these are cloud-based systems. This one has Chrome OS, so basically Google Cloud, you could say, and Apple has iCloud. They're giving 200 gigabytes of free storage when you buy one of these, so that's enough, I'd say. And you have AirDrop and all those Apple benefits. But what if you want to actually function as a normal computer? I mean, iOS is not the best thing to use as a computer. And if you're trying to open documents or scroll through anything, an iPad's not the way to go. I mean, you have to like touch the screen all the time, and it's just not the best thing. I mean, I don't see why you would do this. But one thing which does make the iPad more attractive is its specifications. It has a camera, first of all, in the back, which is pretty capable. I think it's an iPhone 6 sensor, actually. It has a camera, first of all. Second of all, it has fingerprint identification, which actually is pretty cool. But as you can probably, these will be owned by the school, so you don't want the kids doing any of that type of stuff. A better display overall, way faster processor, and actually more base storage, double the amount of base storage. So Chromebooks only come with 16 gigabytes of base storage, while iPads come with 32, which is a very welcome bonus, I'd say. But yeah, let's jump to the conclusion. What should schools still buy? I'd say just because the iPad does not include everything for the $300. If they included maybe a keyboard, but not even an Apple Pencil for $300, I'd say that would make it way more enticing for schools to switch that way and go into Apple's ecosystem. But at this point, I don't see schools switching from the Chromebooks. There are a much wider variety of them. So let's say you want a higher spec Chromebook for the high school students. You could get this, the Samsung Chromebook Pro. But let's say you want something lower end. Well, yeah, we totally have you covered. You can get this Asus Chromebook, which is, I think it's called, one second, trying to find that out. Okay, you can get this Asus C201, which is really hard name to say, but only $139. That's the point. So there's Chromebooks ranging from $100, as I just showed you here, to even a Chromebook which is called the Google Pixelbook showing right here, which is a whopping $1,000. So I'd say overall, in this one, the schools are going to go for the Chromebooks. iPads need a few more years, probably, and they just have to get into the laptop type system. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe right up there for awesome content. We need to get to 300 subscribers. We can do it by the end of April. That's your goal. Peace out.